Welcome to day 4. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at our fourth step involving focus. Delegate. Delegating is tough for a lot of people, especially go-getters. It's hard to come to terms with the fact that you may need to give things off to other people, but it's a key step to success. Let's face it, you're not a superhero. You may be fast, you may be smart, and you may be hardworking and success-driven, but you can't be in 100 places at once doing 100 different things. Enter delegation, your friend, your mighty hero, and your new tool to a successful life of focus. Since it isn't necessarily intuitive, it's essential to learn how to delegate. Step 1. Define. Begin with defining which tasks are great candidates for delegation. You don't want to delegate something that you're an expert at. Similarly, you don't want to delegate a task off to someone when you really enjoy doing it. Think about which tasks derail your focus the most. Typically, these tasks will be small, menial tasks. This could mean cleaning your house or filling out a spreadsheet. They could be teachable tasks. These are the things that you can easily teach someone. Tasks that someone else can take over without it being a cost to your business or productivity. They could be tasks that you hate. Some things are less fun than others. If you're able to delegate tasks that you hate doing, you'll be able to fill your day with more productive, rewarding work, which keeps your focus in tip-top shape. Time-consuming tasks. If you have a lot of projects and some are more time-consuming than others, you may want to assess if you can delegate these to someone else. Be sure that these time-consuming tasks aren't a high priority and that you don't need to complete them yourself. If they're not, then hand them over to someone else. 2. Determine. Who should you hand a task to? This is always another tough but important question. Delegation is a game of strategy, and if you play it right, you and your peers can be really successful. You shouldn't be delegating all your tasks to one person. That will cause a ripple effect of unproductivity. What once made you lose focus will now make this person lose focus, and then we're back to square one. Now that we've established that, the next thing to keep in mind is that you shouldn't be delegating your tasks to the wrong people. This takes judgment and maybe some time, but it's an essential step in the delegation process. Make sure you're delegating tasks to people who are eager, willing, and able to take them on. For example, at work, you wouldn't want to hand over a big project to an intern or an assistant. Similarly, you wouldn't hire an 11-year-old with no experience to babysit your infant. It's all about gauging what makes the most sense and proceeding from there. Delegating isn't so hard after all. Sure, it takes practice, but everything does. With time and effort, it will begin to feel more natural for you, and you'll have an easier time focusing on what really matters to you. Now let's take some time to look more closely at your life and see where delegating may fit in. Please proceed to exercise 4.